So we're in the toll plaza tunnel system right now in Weston. Access from the toll support building facilities. This will go underneath the on and off ramps from I-95 as well as I-90 main line eastbound and westbound, and then we'll go up through a staircase in between I-90 main line eastbound and westbound, and we'll get to see at grade what the roadway facilities look like. So we have a few renderings of what the toll demolition process will look like and how it will be staged. First is stage one of the work zone, where outside lanes will be open to traffic. In the center, though, the plaza buildings, the canopy overhead, as well as the toll booths themselves and the tunnel that we're standing in right now will all be demolished starting October 28th after go live. This is the a rendering of what it will look like. This is the tunnel that we're in right now. The plaza above and the tunnel system below will be excavated to about almost floor grade is where we'll excavate this wall down to. The floor will be rubblized and backfilled, and then the roadway will be built on top of that and be about chest high is where the new roadway alignment will be. And that's to accommodate the new highway speeds. The plaza as it exists today almost acts as a speed bump. You'll notice when we're outside standing at grade on the roadway, it comes up towards the plaza and then descends down past the other side of the plaza, and that's to accommodate this infrastructure. With now highway speeds going through, that will all need to be reconstructed. Phase one, again, funneling to the outsides. This shaded area is where the phase one construction will be taking place. Canopy, booths, and tunnel deconstruction will take place in the new roadway alignment. Shifting to phase two, traffic will be aligned on what will be the new alignment, the new permanent alignment of the roadway, and demolition work will occur outside of the roadway surface. These are renderings of the proposed construction work, the upcoming construction work. We entered from the right side of this image, Plaza 15 and 55 in Weston. This is stage 1, 2, and then the final condition. Final condition, you can see highway alignment, more typical highway alignment through the plaza area as well as connections to and from the ramp system.
Andy, are these online on the
Yes.
site? Okay.
Yep, these are all available online.
How long is it going to take?
Stage one is going to take place between October 28th and November 22nd. Stage two will start on November 22nd, and then will finish by the end of next year. So about a year's worth of construction. In some locations, construction will be quicker than that, but overall, the contract work for all 23 plazas will be complete by the end of next year.
And explain, I'm sorry, one more time, what is this tunnel?
So this tunnel creates two things. First is the utility services that go to the toll booths overhead. The electric as well as other communication equipment is fed through this tunnel system, and then it also provides access for the toll takers to get safely to and from the toll plazas.
Is this under every toll plaza on the pike?
Most, but not all. There are some smaller toll facilities that only have 2 or 3 booths, and those do not have. Some of them do not have booths, tunnels underneath them. Any other questions before we keep going?
Lead on.
So again, this will be demolished as part of the roadway reconstruction, and we're currently underneath the connection to and from I-95, as well as the local road in Weston. When we make the turn here, we'll be underneath I-90 eastbound, and the plazas are overhead. We'll pass a couple of stairwells that access up into the toll plaza area.
How long is this tunnel?
About 400 feet.
Wow.
It's one of the longer ones in the system.
What year roughly was this built? Or is that
This was in the 1960s. It was built as part of the Turnpike Extension Project. So this is Door 13, there's a spiral staircase. It's pretty tight getting up, so just one at a time going up. And I think we've got a small enough group that everybody can go all at once. So I'll go last. Adam Catrino from our toll operations is up there with a couple folks from the state police. I'll hold the door. Just watch your head on the staircase.
Hello.
This is a wide range.
Okay.
So that brings us up about midway across the toll plaza here in Weston. You can see we started over where those guys in the yellow are on the other side.
As well as the pumps that we're standing by over here. What will be changed is the elevation will be about 5,000.
Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting to see what people's reaction are, because with all of the coverage we've done on this, there's still going to be a good percentage of the population who are going to pull up to a toll booth on Monday and have no clue what's going on. Like, where do I pay? And I think the big question is getting. They want people moving through the toll structures while they're taking them down, not stopping and looking around and trying to figure out what's going on. And I think you'll get some of that.
No selfies is what Tom Tillman said.
Yeah, no selfies. Don't do what we're doing right now.
Yeah, right.
Should mention this is a closed down lane of the Mass Pike, so
Yes, we're not in any danger.
yeah, not that we know. It's a thing on the side here. I wonder if this is from. You remember when they had the change baskets? You drive by and throw your change in a basket.
I remember those. Yeah, we've got a toll taker in here actually.
Oh, we do. Looks like we're heading back down. I'll try to keep us live as we walk back through the tunnel down the spiral staircase. Each one of these spiral staircases pops up next to one of the toll booths. So that's how in the larger toll plazas, how the toll collectors are able to get to the booths. They go in the tunnel underneath the highway. So as you're driving over a toll plaza, underneath you is a tunnel in which the toll workers can walk and then pop up in those booths.
Not much to say. All right.
Boy, that's a tight squeeze.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tight squeeze.
Yeah. All set? I think I told that yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. You got the message.
So we're walking back again underneath. We're walking back underneath the Mass Pike, underneath the toll plazas, back to the other side. Those buildings on the side of the toll plazas where the little administration offices are, those are going to be coming down as well, but probably later on in the demolition process.
Pretty sweet deal, actually. So great. I was actually just talking to someone just now on my way here about doing an interview.
Yeah, you guys, if you did say that.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I don't have the keys, and he's not around, I can't get into it.
Oh, yeah.
So with ABL, I can just go, oh,
Sure,
the
yeah.
mic's there, though. Unless, I probably would either move that memory backward, because the mic's, like, pick up all of that background. It's really, it's not.
All right, well, there you go. There's your inside look to the tunnels under the toll plazas over at the Weston Toll Plaza. And I think that's about it. So we're gonna sign off from here. So thanks for following along.